Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I see I have one member actually watching, but they haven't come in yet, so I don't know who is actually watching. Put it on members only. So this is a members only live. So only members are on here. Hey Mia, how are you? I think this is my first member only live. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, thank you, thank you. So I decided to go live and I brought these vegetables before I left to go to Boston. And I was like, I better cut these vegetables up before they start turning on me. And I noticed that my broccoli looked like it started to turn a little yellow. And then my cauliflower had some little spots here or there. So I was like, I better go ahead and get these vegetables prepped so that I can cook them up. I'm gonna freeze some of them. So what I did, I had on my break earlier, I had already cut up my um zucchini squash and my broccoli. So now I'm just doing the cauliflower. I normally go to this store to buy a lot of my frozen vegetables, but I never saw this blend like this, what I'm doing. I did get some carrots, but I don't know if I want to add the carrots to it because they didn't have the whole carrots. They only had the little small baby carrots, and I wanted the whole carrots. But they didn't have any when I had went to Aldi. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting all the vegetables in here, like so: cauliflower, broccoli, zucchini, and squash. And I'm gonna cut up an onion, and I'm gonna put some of them in freezer bags. Um, then I want to cook some tonight because I don't know if y'all realize it, but sometimes we pay too much money for stuff, and we can just prepare it ourselves. And I was thinking about how much money I would spend if I would buy little frozen individual bags like this. You know, sometimes we can do some of this stuff ourselves. That's basically what I'm saying. I know, when we're busy working, exercising, and stuff like that, sometimes we just don't have the time to do all that. But there are times when we actually can. So I felt like um, this would be a great idea for me to kind of get in the use of doing stuff like this. I could get more money worth out of things if I do it like this versus always trying to buy stuff in bags. But like I said, sometimes time just don't always permit for us because when you working out constantly and working and YouTubing like I'm doing a lot of times, you just don't have the time. But I felt like this would be great content, so why not? Why not? So let me dump this, rinse my hand, then I'm gonna get the onion. How y'all doing today? I'm not sure who's all watching. I see Mia. Mia said, "Hey, Twan, I got you on my TV and phone. I'm doing really well, sis. Have you recovered from your trip?" Mia, my voice sounds better. This morning I was a little hoarse as well as yesterday, but my voice sounds better now. Totally agree. We can get some good deals on fresh vegetables. I love my roasted spaghetti squash. It's the same as from the bag spirals. Yep, 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 yep. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, Mia, with your foot? My last onion. I got a piece of one in the refrigerator. I don't tell them on onion. Some of it don't turn kind of black, but we're gonna work with it. So let me do this, you guys. Let me wash my hand off again. I'm gonna put a piece of bread in my mouth. This is a trick that an old lady taught me years ago. When you're cutting up onion, get you a piece of bread and put it in your mouth. You don't need but just a piece. A piece. You don't have to eat it, but take your piece of bread like this and put it in your mouth and let it hang out, and it stops your eyes from watering when you're cutting up onion. Good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cook some of these vegetables today. But what I'm going to do is I am going to take out some and put them in a bag. But sometimes I cook things and I don't want to use a large portion of it. I could just put it in. I could just put it in one big one. So to separate it out. That's what I'm doing. I was going to separate it out, but now I'm thinking, I'm just taking some of the vegetables out and put them in a bag here. Some of the cauliflower, broccoli, zucchini, and squash. And just put them in the bag here. And this was what? A pack of 2 zucchinis. It was a pack of squash. It was 3 squash. Then cauliflower and broccoli. Yeah. Just put them in a bag like so. I'm gonna have a smaller bag here to put some in. And this right here should be enough for me to cook tonight. Then I'll put these in the freezer. Those 2 bags. Just like a little small amount. Like if I'm cooking something just for me, this will give me like a serving and a half. Like if I'm doing like some meat and just want to do some vegetables with it, it's give me like a serving and a half, almost 2 servings of vegetables that I can just eat whenever I just do protein by itself and no starch. What I did, I took out some salmon and I put it in a paper plate and just sat it on the counter to let it thaw out all day so that I can cook it tonight. So I have this salmon right here. Let me pour the water off of it. I'm gonna rinse it off. And I always try to squeeze lemon on chicken and fish just to make sure I get the salmonella poison, just in case it has it. Hey Grant, how are you? Oh Grant, you figured it out. You're able to comment now. Awesome. Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, Grant. So I'm up here just mixing up some vegetables. I chopped up my own zucchini, squash, broccoli, and cauliflower because I usually try to buy, blended. I call them blended mixes of vegetables, but I thought it'd be a great idea for me to do it myself instead of always buying it. So that's what I just did. And I like to put these in the garbage disposal, y'all, because lemon helps clean your garbage disposal. I don't know if y'all ever heard that. Put it in there and blend it up, and it helps cut down the smell, the odor that's in your garbage disposal as well. I'm not gonna blend it while I'm on live. It'll make all that loud noise in y'all ears, but yeah, that's what I like to do. Grant says you recovered from the big trip. I'm still tired. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Grant. Thank you so much for that. I'm still tired. I am still tired. Yes, I am. Still tired. But I'm going to recover. I am going to recover. So yeah, I got a bag and a half a bag right here. I'm gonna put these in the deep freezer. And then I'm gonna cook this portion tonight. So what I had did before I left to go on vacation, my little quick little mini vacation, I kind of like shopped my house to see exactly like what I had because sometimes I get caught up in buying too much stuff and be like, oh, I didn't realize I had that. You have to throw stuff away. So I looked to see what type of vegetables and stuff I already had here at the house. And I remember when I purchased these protein plus spaghetti, they have them buy one, get one. So I'm going to cook these, of course. They still some good until January the 1st of 2027. So I'm going to go ahead and get my water on so I can boil these bad babies up. Put some water on the stove. I said I was going to buy one of those hot plate things so I can cook like over here in front of you guys instead of having to keep moving the camera and going over there to the stove. I'm gonna try to figure this out how I'm gonna do this today. But yeah, I need to go on Amazon and order one of those hot plates. I saw I saw several content creators doing that, but I specifically saw um Queen, low carb Queen doing it. I was like, oh, I need to get one of those. But there's a lot of content creators that have them, so it's just not like I'm just copying off her. A lot of people have those when they're cooking, but I just mentioned her name because I know you guys know her. Let me see, can I turn this around so you guys can see me? Now I'm gonna mix the onions with this. So I'm gonna have the onions cooked with the I was thinking about putting some garlic in here, but no. So the onion gonna be sauteed right along with those. Just mixing everything up here. Make sure that lemon gets on it really good. Vegetables and stuff out. So I'll saute those right there. I'll move this to the side. Get another pan out. I'm gonna move my camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Let me get my seasoning. So I got some 2% milk right here, some 1/3 less fat reduced Philadelphia cream cheese that I'm going to use, along with some minced garlic, some Kinder's lemon butter garlic seasoning, my Zatarain's blackened seasoning, and traditional basil pesto. Now, it says I have 22 people watching. I didn't know I had that many members. Well, welcome all of you on board. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I hope I set it up right, that where it's members only. Said it was supposed to be members only. Okay, so I'm just draining off some of the actual lemon juice that I put on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and season up all of this so you guys can see how I season it. Nothing special by it. I just, put a little bit of the blacking season on it. I love this blacking. Now, if I don't use blacking by itself, a lot of time I use it, with my Old Bay. I don't have any Old Bay right now, so we're just gonna go with the blacking and the Kinders. I have fallen in love with these Kinders. What do you guys use on your seafood? What are your choice of seasonings when you cooking salmon or any other kind of fish? And these don't have a lot of sodium in them, so that's one reason why I really like them. Not a lot of sodium. Ooh, God bless me. The seasoning make you sneeze, baby. Make you sneeze. There's not a lot of pesto in here, so I'm just gonna add all of it to the fish. Now this pesto right here is really good. I brought this from Aldi. This was my first time ever using this when I brought it. I've cooked like 2 other meals before with it, so this is like my 3rd time using it. It smells really good too. It has a really good smell and taste to it. So I am really impressed with Aldi, you guys. I was not a fan of Aldi. Well, let's say this. I wasn't a shopper of Aldi because I thought it was something like a Save a Lot, and a lot of the stuff in Save a Lot are like non-brand. So I was like, I don't really like a lot of off-brand generic stuff. But I had been seeing so many different content creators, in our niche, talk about Aldi. So I was like, let me give this place a try. So little by little, I've been trying different items, and I'm really impressed with these generic, non-brand. I say non-brand because they're not, the big branded things that I'm used to. But I am really impressed with the taste and what I'm finding, in these stores. I am really impressed, and I'm just like, wow, I was really sleeping on Aldi all this long time, y'all. I can't believe it. I was really sleeping on that store. I was really sleeping on that store. So yeah, I'm just moving this all around, just making it, coating it really good. Nothing special about what I'm doing. Just add some seasoning. Now you can choose to let it sit for a very long time, at least 30 minutes or so, but I don't do all that when I cook, y'all. I just get straight down to it. So I'm gonna move the computer around so you guys can see me over here in this corner and what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Hello to everybody who's joining. Make sure you like the video as well. Thank you, Grant. Thank you. Thank you. So I got the water gonna start boiling. I put a little oil, a little salt in the water so it can start boiling. And so here I'm going to add some olive oil. Now this olive oil is not the plain olive oil. My regular extra virgin olive oil, I always keep that in here, and I filled it up and it's all gone. So now I gotta buy some more. But certain things I like to use just regular extra virgin olive oil on, and certain things I like to use that sunflower extra virgin blend. It's a little cheaper. That's why I like to use it. I'm gonna add some of this to the fryer here, and I'm gonna put the heat on. I'm gonna get a little hot, and then we are going to cook up the salmon. We're going to cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. Make sure I got enough of that lemon butter on. I love that lemon butter taste, y'all. And I guess I'll leave these out in case somebody else come on it where they'll know exactly what I was using. We'll do that so they can see. And then I'm gonna add some garlic. And this minced garlic here also have olive oil in it as well. And I gotta use this up because this is good all the way until the end of this month. So I gotta use this up. I've been had it for a long time. Let that get hot. I always save my vegetables for last, you guys, when I cook those. Happy birthday, your mom, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, hey, Vanessa. You got your mom say for her birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday. What a blessing to be able to spend the day with your mom on her birthday. That is awesome. Anything special you guys are doing, Vanessa, for her birthday? You over there cooking for your mom? Or y'all went out to eat or anything? 86. Well, bless the Lord. That is a blessing. 86 years young. Congrats to your mom. But that's I'm gonna try to make that dish that your son made in the mug. I'm gonna try to make it now that I'm back home. I haven't forgotten about it. Just sitting here opening up this Philadelphia cream cheese so I can get ready to put that in the pot as well. I thought I had some regular cheese. I don't like juice almond cheese, so just a little bit. That's okay. I got to have one. I can put some Parmesan on it if I want that. I have some Parmesan up here. I don't like to heat my oil too fast. Y'all like to heat it slow. Because I don't know if y'all know, but that olive oil will burn fast. So I like the mine to just kind of be on the low side. There's 31 people. It says 31 here, but it says 41 here. I don't know how people watching. Make sure all you guys thumbs up. the live as you're coming in. You're having dinner on Saturday. Okay. Wait, Twan, I want you to say her birthday again. She is on the phone. I always talk about you. Okay, wait till she get off. We're gonna sing happy birthday. Have y'all ever used this type of noodles before? So let me just tell you, it's 7 servings, and one serving is 190 calories, and that's for 2 ounces. Um, one fat, zero sodium, zero cholesterol, zero trans and saturated fat. Um, Protein, 10 grams of protein, 2 sugar, 5 dietary fiber, and 38 carbs. So 33 carbs. Now there's a lot more carbs in this. I really wanted to get, let me turn the stove down, it's getting real hot. I really wanted to get this other kind of pasta, but they had these on sale and I promised that's why I went with them. Now these pastas right here, they barely have any carbs in them. Have you ever tried these? One serving of these have it's a 40 carbs, but it's 24 fiber. Yeah, so that's what 16 carbs. So that's gonna be the brand I'm gonna go with. But if it's on sale, we're going with this. I'm turning my heat down, y'all. Sitting here talking, I don't got too hot and turn it down some. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add these into the pot since the water has begun to boil. Some people like to break their noodles up. I don't like to break my noodles up. To each his own. Everybody's different. If they already broke, they broke. But if they're not broke, I'm not breaking them. Now, if I had my grandbabies over here, I would break them in half for them. Because I don't like kids to eat long noodles. I'd be scared they're going to choke. And these right here, you boil for 7 to 9 minutes. So, 57. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. Now that my oil has gotten hot, I'm going to go ahead and add my salmon. I'm going to add the salmon to the heat. There it goes, popping, popping, popping. Popping, 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 just popping. Let it slow down so I get popped again. I'm going to take the rest of this pesto that's in here and just drop it in here on top of this fish. Y'all can see, you can smell that seasoning on that fish cooking. Already smells so good. Ooh, it smells so good. It's that pesto, honey. That pesto. I'm telling y'all, I feel really bad that I slept on Aldi all these years, y'all, because I didn't realize Aldi's had really good products, good tasting products. They're very inexpensive, but they're good. This is some really good pesto. I'm telling you, y'all go to Aldi and grab it up. It is really good. I've had it with shrimp. I've had it with fish, and it's good. It is really good. Really good, you guys. You gotta try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. So we letting the pasta boil. Let me take my strainer out here. I think I need the. I don't think it's. I need this big one, but I'm gonna use this one. Put this over here in the sink so I can get ready to pour the water off the noodles. So yeah, I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm cooking tonight because I know I've been asked, a couple times people want me to show me cooking the actual meal. So I'm just showing y'all I'm not a chef at all. I just cook. And so I'm just gonna share with you guys the things that I cook and that I enjoy eating, on my lifestyle journey. And you guys can chime in and let me know what you guys cook and how you cook things and what things you enjoy cooking and how you enjoy them prepared. Because I know sometimes we cook things different ways. I know I'm like that. Sometimes I'll cook something one way and the next time I'll cook it another way. So definitely share with me your ideas and the products that you're using because I can learn from you as well. I can learn from you as well. Okay, she's watching. Okay, what's your mom name? What's her name? Tell me her name. Vanessa, what's your mom name? What's your mom name, Vanessa? Vanessa Grace. What is mom's name? Betty. Okay. Hi, Miss Betty. How are you? So I heard that today is your 86th birthday. That is a blessing. I hope you feel honored and loved today on your birthday. Listen, my prayer is that the good Lord up above allow you to have the best birthday of your life. And that the good Lord give you prosperity, give you strength to keep enduring, to keep pushing, and to live a beautiful life in great spirit and in great health. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Betty. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I'm not a singer, Miss Betty, but I love to sing. And my voice is a little better right now because this morning I was very raspy. I was like losing my voice from being out of town at the concert, but it's coming back. Very raspy this morning. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your time with your daughter. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to Miss Betty. Let me turn my fish over, y'all. All right, 2 more minutes on these noodles. And that will give us 9 minutes. Now, I don't know if y'all ever tried the noodles at Aldi. Let me show you the ones I've tried from Aldi. And I didn't cook the whole box. I still have some left in the box. I should have had put it up in those things, but I didn't. Oh, wrong noodles. I've tried these before, you guys. I don't have that box. I thought I had that box to show y'all the ones I tried from Aldi. Anyway, it's a Simply Nature is the brand, right? But I have not tried these. These will be new for me. It's called Simply Nature. I've tried their regular noodles and they're really good and they're high in protein as well. I think like 8 grams of protein. But these right here have 12 grams of protein and these are chickpea. Look, they're chickpea. I've never tasted these before. But I saw them and I was like, oh, let me grab those. So I grabbed the box and a half a cup is 200 calories, 35 carbs, but there's 7 dietary fiber. So that cancels out some of the carbs. And then there's 12 grams of protein. So I was like, wow, that is good. So I grabbed them up and it's gluten-free. So yeah, I'm going to think of a meal that I can cook. And then I was looking at this right here on the back. It's called creamy tomato and spinach pasta. I said that would be good with some chicken or some shrimp. So I think I'm going to cook this meal right here that's on the box. Yeah, you use onions, garlic, a can of diced tomatoes, tomato paste, Greek yogurt. You add Greek yogurt for your cream. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to make this. And add some chicken to it or either some shrimp. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, let me go with that. Okay, so now I'm going to take my noodles off the heat, you guys. And I am going to pour the water off of them. Now, everybody do their stuff different. Some people let their noodles stay, right? I don't rank some either. Some people rank theirs. I don't rank them. I just let them sit hot. And what I do is I just take the drainer and I just sit it on top of the pan like so. Or either you can just put it on something else. And then I just sit it to the back. Just sit it to the back of the stove. Out the way. I may have to move that because I got to put something over there and it's not going to be in the way. Let me grab something. This gonna be in my way. Because I am actually gonna put this right here and it's gonna be in the way. So that's pretty much drained. The juices in the water is in here. And just sit that right here out the way. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the stove on the heat on, and we are going to add the vegetables to this heat. I'm gonna turn it down some. I'm gonna add some oil in here. A little oil. And when it gets hot, then I'm gonna add the vegetables to the oil. Hey, I'm live. I text you and told you nobody saw the message. Huh? Okay. You texting back? Yeah. Oh, I ain't see it because I got the phone over here. So, let's see. Huh? I don't know. They didn't see you. They didn't see you. Do you have Shein code? No, I don't. Shein is too difficult, Mia. That's why I don't try to. I gotta look into it again. See, one of the reasons why I don't share stuff on through Shein is because I did sign up, right? So I can't, get commission through Shein. But the problem is that when you add the links to the clothing, for some reason, when you click on it, it takes you right to the home page. It don't take you to the actual product like it does on other websites. I just left it alone. I tried it one time. I don't know, maybe I need to try it again. It's been maybe like 2 years since I tried it. It was like at the beginning of my weight loss journey. You're in tears, Vanessa. Oh, thumbs up the live stream today, please. Really appreciate you guys for coming in. Yes, I posted my version on the Viral Cheesecake. Okay, I gotta go check it out. Yeah, I gotta check it out, Mia. Okay, so my salmon has cooked down. Now I'm gonna take this because I want to get the extra grease off of the salmon. I'm going to use both of these. I'm going to get the extra grease off. And I'm going to turn it on low, 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 low. I'm going to pour off the grease. The oil. Whichever one y'all want to call it, grease, oil, whatever. Okay. So now I'm putting the stove on low, you guys. Low, 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 low. I want it on low, 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 low. Now I'm going to do this because I know y'all would be loving to know how much. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not the type of cooker that always measure. I think this is a 3/4 cup. Yeah, 3/4 cup. But I'm going to do this for y'all. I'm going to add 3/4. This is 6 ounces, 6 ounces. That's a cup and a half. I add a cup and a half of milk because I know y'all be liking to know how much. Measure it. Then I'm going to put the whole thing of Philadelphia cream cheese in here. Okay. I always start off with just a little bit. So I just put a cup and a half, although I really think I needed to put 2 cups. But we're just going to do a cup and a half. And I'm going to add some minced garlic. You can put as much minced garlic as you want. I'm going to put a lot of this in here because I just told y'all that I got to use it up this month. I'm just going to put all of it in here. It's probably about half a cup of what I put in, to be honest with you. Because this is the last month to use this. So. You can use fresh garlic if you want. I do have some fresh garlic in there, but like I said, I needed to use this up. So that's what I did. Feel some more in there, but let's see. So yeah, Philadelphia cream cheese, the whole package, a cup and a half of milk, and we're gonna see what's going on over here. Okay, so the grease has gotten hot. I've already rinsed off the vegetables, you guys. And this is cauliflower, broccoli, onion, zucchini, and squash. I'm gonna add this to the heat. Just a little bit of oil, not a lot. Just to saute it down. I'm just going to take a spoon to try to make sure the Philadelphia cream cheese is cooking down inside of the sauce. Now, some people take their fish out of the pot to make their sauce. I don't. I just put it all in there. It's really your choice. You can take it out and make the sauce, or you can just let it cook all together. And I put the heat on low because I don't want it to get too, I don't want it to cook too fast. Let's just say that. I don't want it to cook too fast. And it's your choice what kind of seasoning you want to put on your vegetables as they're sauteing. Y'all do know that, those of you that follow me, that I make my own version of complete seasoning. It's the same as like complete. I'm not gonna say the name. I just don't put MSG or sodium in mine. And matter of fact, they have different versions of complete seasoning that you can make. I don't put sodium in mine, but then I'll add a little bit of, I'm gonna do pink Himalayan salt, just a little. The reason I don't like to put it in there because a lot of things that I eat, I don't add sodium to it because the products, whatever I'm eating, may have a lot of sodium. Like if I'm making a breakfast sandwich in the morning, well, that sausage that I may have on my sandwich may already have sodium in it, or the bagel that I'm eating is going to have sodium. So with that sodium, I don't need to have seasoning with sodium too. If I am on blood pressure medication, I do have what they call hypertension heart disease. And so I try to cut back my sodium, you guys, because I'm trying to get off of blood pressure medication. And consider that I've lost a lot of weight so far, I was thinking that I would have gotten off of the blood pressure medicine by now, all of it, but I haven't. They only cut one of my medications in half. After, since I've lost as much weight as I have, I was really thinking that, I would probably be down to like one medication right now on a lower dose, but it hasn't happened for me yet. And I barely have any oil in here, you guys. I don't like to put a lot of oil, but just a little. So, just a little bit. I don't want it too oily, so I try to put too much. And again, like I said, this right here is on low, just to melt down the Philadelphia cream cheese. And I think I did it right, y'all. I don't think I needed as much milk. I think I did the right amount, a cup and a half. So we shall see. Mia said she posted her viral. Okay, I read that. For the people watching, Mom, I'm having a problem with getting your channel. Can you? Oh, Mia. Okay, you have a problem getting Mia's channel? Sure, I don't have videos, just products. Okay, just subscribe. The song kept coming up. LOL. I just posted my mini graham cracker crust strawberry roll cheesecake. Okay, I have to check that out. That sounds good. Cheesecake roll. Oh, Mia, I got to watch that. Looks delicious. Yeah, that looks delicious. Well, sounds delicious. What I had Mia for lunch was one of those viral cheesecake things. I made one of them last night, and that's what I had for lunch today. I still have two of those viral cheesecake things in my freezer what I had made. So I'll eat on those, take them out, and eat on. I said they're probably like ice cream. By the time I get to them to eat on them. Whew, making a mess here. It smells good in this house, y'all. I tell you that. This is really smelling good. It is smelling good. And I filled up the cream cheese. It's melting down. And it's smelling good in here. Yes, it is. It is smelling good, smelling good, smelling good. My husband had a doctor's appointment today. Like he got his lab work in his hand, so I can't wait till he give me the reports. I'm praying that his cholesterol and his sugar levels are still doing good. Because Carson hasn't been eating bad lately, y'all. He's been eating really good. He's been surprising me. He's been really enjoying a lot of my healthy snacks. So I've been really proud of him and been telling him that lately. How proud I am of him. And when y'all saute y'all vegetables, y'all don't cook them for a long time, do y'all? I like to cook my broccoli to where it still be kind of crunchy. I used to didn't, but lately that's what I've been doing. Cooking them where it's still kind of crunchy. Let them cook maybe another 2 minutes. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Smells good, y'all. And it depends on how thick you want it as well. How thick you want your sauce to end up being, how long you cook it, but you want to put it on low. You don't want to burn it. And another thing too, with these sauces, when you turn the heat off and you let it sit, it will thicken. So that's another thing too. You don't want to make it too thick because it will thicken up on you when you turn the heat off. I wish I had more mozzarella cheese than this, but I'm gonna put what's in here. Probably about 3 tablespoons of it. I really need at least a half a cup to a cup, but it's okay. It's okay. So just add just a little cheese to it, not a lot. So again, we're using the Barilla Protein Plus Spaghetti, just a little bit of this mozzarella cheese, and this is the 33% less fat the 1/3 less fat Philadelphia cream cheese, garlic, 2% milk is what I use, the Publix brand. And then I use some of this traditional basil pesto seasoning with sauce seasoning, whichever you want to call it, product of Italy from Aldi. I use some blackened zatarins, and I use some Kinder's lemon butter garlic. Now I may have to add a little bit of this to the actual sauce, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the trash. I didn't even scan everything to find out how many calories it was. I'm just not really interested in tracking that meal right now because of the fact that I haven't tracked all week. And then Saturday starts over a new week for me. So I was like, day Wednesday. I'll just eat Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no worry about tracking. And then I'll start over Saturday. Because I just come back from out of town and I haven't tracked, so I just let the medicine did its job. I just ate until I felt like I was full. So I felt like I was satisfied. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off, turn the heat off, because this is going to start thickening, especially since I add a little bit of cheese to it. And I'm going to turn the heat off over here. And I'm going to go ahead and put my food on the plate so I can show y'all what it looks like. Show y'all what it looks like. Although y'all, I said I'm not tracking, I still want to kind of see how much noodles I'm putting on my plate. I know my limitations and what I can eat. So we're going to do 3/4 cups of vegetables and 3/4 cups of pasta. A salmon broke. I can get it. A little piece right there. Okay. Oh, that tastes good. So here it is, y'all. All of these salmons are maybe anywhere from like 5.7 to 6 ounces. So this is my salmon. This is the protein pasta. I have 3/4 cups of protein pasta, 3/4 cups of the vegetables, and about 6 ounces of salmon. Although I didn't weigh all the salmon, when I track it, I just still track it at 6 ounces. And if I'm under, it's okay. If I'm over, it's okay. Because sometimes they be anywhere from like 5.7 to maybe 6.2 ounces or something like that. So I just track them all at 6 ounces because I don't have time to be sitting there weighing stuff, right? So there you go. So you guys can see it. So yeah, this is what it's looking like, you guys. That sauce tastes so good. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it tastes so good. Got a good lemon butter taste to it. Mm-hmm. I don't think I need to add no seasoning to it. I think it's good just like that. Let's see. Let me taste the salmon by itself first. Oh yeah, that's good. I added just the right amount of seasoning, y'all. There you go. Take a bite. Now let's go in with the pasta. Like this. There you go. Take a bite. Y'all, this is so good. So good, so good. So good, so good. And then the vegetables. Now my husband, when he get ready to eat, he'll add some more salt to his vegetables, but I'm fine. And he'll add some pepper. Because I don't put pepper on my food. This is good, y'all. That's what her mom wanted a sub. I don't know, strawberry shortcake. Hey, Shani. We made an oat pink lemonade packet with mixed berry, collagen, water, milling, light and refreshing. That sounds good. Have I ever tried the lightly smoked Aldi salmon? It's really nice. No, I haven't tried that. It's good, y'all. It is really good. I don't need to add any seasoning to it. It has a really good taste to it, y'all. Really good taste. Yeah, I just want to share with you guys what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to do this every now and again so I can share with people what I'm actually eating for dinner. And then maybe on the weekends, I'll share with you guys what I have for breakfast or lunch or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. That's a piece of the salmon with the pasta. Y'all get happy when y'all eat. Now, this pasta is like 190 calories, 5 protein. The salmon is probably like 300 calories because salmon is a lot of calories. Then with the sauce, probably about 400. So altogether, this is probably a little over 600 calories for this meal. The salmon It's a lot of protein, so we're talking about 5 with the pasta, maybe 6 with the vegetables, and the 7. This got to be at least 30 or more, because salmon has a lot. Let me see, about 35 calories probably. We put in Atlantic salmon. It's the Atlantic salmon from Sam's Club. Okay, 34 grams of protein plus the 5. It's 34.7 plus the 5, so that's 39.7. So this is over 40 grams of protein in this meal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little over 600 calories, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's right, Shawnee. You in California, so it's lunch for you. Meal, that crab boil do sound good, honey. I haven't had a crab boil in a while. But let me tell you, I had a not crab, I'm sorry, a lobster roll while I was in Boston. I tell you, it was so good. Lord have mercy. It was delicious. I need some more sauce. Now that I turned the heat off, the sauce has begun to thicken. So yeah, you guys, this is like a little over 600 calories and over 40 grams of protein. So that's one of the reasons why I made sure I went light for lunch, because I knew this was gonna be kind of really more calorie meal, which is fine. That's good, Shawnee. 65 grams. You said the shrimp was sweet and tasty. My sister-in-law had a lobster roll, and I tasted some of the meat, and it had this buttery sauce on it. Oh my God, it was so good. So when we went to this restaurant At the airport, I ended up getting a lobster roll. It didn't taste the same as hers, but it was good. I had some. I had them put the lemon mayonnaise on the side and the butter on the side, and I squeezed some lemon on top of it. It was so good. Clayton would have the same thing, Neil. Mm-hmm. He would have the same meal, and I'm so happy, you guys, that it's gotten to the point where Claxton and I enjoys the same meals now. It's not like I'm cooking something different for him than I am for myself. Because that's how it was, you guys, the beginning of my journey. It was certain things, I just didn't have a taste for, didn't want anymore. I had the desire to not. I didn't have a desire to eat it because I knew it was not going to be good for me to consume that many calories and stuff, that much fat and carbs. And then on the other hand, certain things, Clayton was like, I don't want that. I'm not eating that. I don't eat that. Like if I do a salad for dinner, he'll have it one night, but don't give it to him 2 nights in a row. Me, I can sit there and eat salad 5 days a week. Clarkson, give it to him one day and he done. He always used to tell me, I'm sick of rabbit food. Well, I don't want no rabbit food. One of my coworkers, she lived in Michigan, and she told me the same thing about Michigan. She don't get good seafood there. There's 19 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I would love to know who you are. And this broccoli and cauliflower is so crunchy, just like I like it. It's a little crunchy, but it's in the middle. Your Aldi has great seafood. Okay. I've never brought seafood from Aldi. I have to try it. Now I have purchased ground turkey, ground beef, and regular chicken. And I even tried some sandwich meat. from Aldi. Yeah, I'm getting full. Full, full, full. So one thing I do, you guys, on this journey, I can't drink and eat all the time. I have to kind of wait because if I eat and drink at the same time, I won't eat all my food. If I'm at a restaurant, I'll eat and drink. When I'm home, I'll eat, and then maybe 30 minutes later, I'll drink. On the first couple of days of my injection. Like today, I gave myself my shot. So this morning, I had my coffee and I had an egg white omelet with 3 pieces of chicken sausage in it, the little links. And I had, I put a little bit of cheese on it. And I had 2 tablespoons of salsa. And so for lunch, I had a yogurt with 6 of those Biscoff cookies, broke up in it. I did it last night, so it's gonna be like the cheesecake. So I had that for lunch, and now I'm eating this. I didn't eat any snacks in between. Usually, like on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I don't snack. I can't. I basically just get my 3 meals in, and I'm done. I have to do the 3 meals because I can't let my body go for long periods of time without eating. Like when I had that yogurt for lunch, I wasn't hungry at all. But I knew I needed to eat something because it had been, almost 5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours. And I had to eat something. Because I want to continue to allow my body to be refueled. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I want to stay on medication for a long period of time. And I want to get into a routine of practicing great lifestyle things. I was watching a video today of someone who follows me on YouTube. On my other channel. I don't think she followed me on this channel. I'm going to shout her out. Her name is Beverly. You may know her. Her name is Beverly. And she lives in Florida. I don't know what part of Florida, but she lives in Florida. And she is on a GLP-1 journey. Let me go to my other channel so I can tell you guys her name of her channel. You may know her. I'm not sure. Her name is Beverly. The name of her channel is Beverly's Best Me, GLP-1 Journey. Wait a minute, it went off. Here it goes. Give it some time to adjust, y'all. It does that sometimes. Come on, camera. I'm I'm just gonna share it, y'all. I'm gonna share it, and you guys can take a look at her video. I'm gonna share it. But anyway, her name is Beverly's Best Me. I was watching her today, you guys, and I like watching her videos. And she was sharing with us that she's been off of Zepbound for 5 months. I love crab too, honey. So Beverly shared, it's been 5 months she's been off Zepbound. They took her off because she had developed pancreatitis. And they discovered that it came from her being on Wegovy. She was on Wegovy prior to Zepbound. Make a long story short, they stopped her. And she's getting ready to go follow up with her physician. So she's hoping that they're going to put her back on the Zepbound. She gained a little. She did go up a little in the 5 months, but barely. And she's still doing everything right. You know, getting her workouts in, making sure that she eat heavy with her protein as her first meal of the day. She's getting a protein in. She's doing all the right things. And I was commending her. I said, Beverly, this goes to show that you were doing everything right. You have developed a lifestyle change. You know, it didn't stop her from taking the medicine because she wanted to stop. She stopped because of the pancreatitis. And they had to, you know, finish doing tests and watch her. So she's hoping that when she follow up with her appointment that she's going to get put back on the Zepbound. You know, she's noticing that she have more sweet cravings. I'm not going to tell it. Y'all just go watch it. Go watch it. The point I'm making is I want to get to the point where I'm staying on a regimen that I can continue to do if something happens and I have to stop the medicine. Or if I just feel like, you know, I've lost X amount of weight, I don't want to lose anymore. I want to try this thing and go into maintenance and stick with a lower dose on maintenance. And then at some point I may keep tapering back. I may just say, you know what? Let me just get off it and see what happens. He said he misses Manjaro. How long has it been for him, Mia? Y'all, I'm so full, but I'm still trying to eat the rest of this little food. Ain't got but 3 more bites. Probably 4 more bites. 4 more bites. And I'm done. I think altogether I probably had about 1,300 calories all day, 13 something. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. what I had. About 1,300 calories. Yeah, they were coming out to watch that. They were coming out to watch that concert, honey. And yeah, I don't get paid for that concert because all that was copyright, but they still allow me to still keep it up on my channel. I just don't get paid for it, which is fine. I didn't mind doing it because I had been new edition y'all to death. Every time I turn around, I was talking about new edition, new edition. Johnny Gill, Johnny Gill. So I was like, let me just share this with my family. And honestly, I wasn't gonna go live the whole concert. My plan was just to go live while we were sitting there waiting. But after there was so many of y'all on, I was just like, just stay on. And it's so funny because my sister-in-law texted us today when she saw on Instagram, somebody was posting stuff on their Instagram, and one of New Edition live pages saw it and shared it to their channel, their page. And it got us in the videos. She was like, yeah, look, we on these people videos. Y'all, I'm so full. But I'm gonna eat the rest of my food so I can at least get in all this protein. So this is like 40 something grams of protein. Then I had 20 grams of protein for lunch, so that was 60. $85, $105. 114 grams of protein all day. Yeah, 114. Oh, 117. That cheese probably 3 grams of protein. So estimation, I had about 117 grams of protein today. Y'all are so full. Oh, Lord. Now to get in about 20 more grams of protein, I'm so full, y'all. I'm just belching. So this will give me like 137 grams. Y'all know I've been trying to get to 140, so this is good. I'm close to 140. It's 137 grams of protein when I drink this for the day. Although I said I'm not tracking it, I'm still tracking in my head. Y'all see that, right? So this is the ISO 100 clear protein powder. And this is the pineapple passion punch. It is so good. Darian actually told me about this. He emailed it to me, or texted to me one of them, and I went right to Sam's Club and I brought 2 of them. Like I said, I'm so full, you guys. I'm not gonna be able to drink this right now. I'm gonna have to wait a while before I'm able to drink it. But this is what I have to do to get my protein in on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And then on Saturdays, I'll be okay. Because Saturdays, I usually just eat 2 meals on Saturday. I usually don't do 3 meals on Saturday. I get up, and a lot of time I don't eat breakfast. I'll do like a brunch where I may not eat till like 12-ish, 1 o'clock-ish. And then I'll eat again later that day. And the same thing on Sundays. Sundays be like 2 meals, you know. Lately, I've been trying to do a coffee in the mornings on Sundays. A lot of time I just drink a protein shake, grab and go as we go to church. And then when we come home from church, we'll eat. I've been doing that to try to make sure I get my protein in. Make sure I get all the protein off the side of the cup. So this will give me 137 grams of protein for today, you guys. 137 grams. And that is pretty close to my 140, so I'm good. I am good. So yeah, I'll let that sit and get chilled. And I will drink that. And I'm done for the day. You get who to the hospital? Oh, the guy. Okay, from UK. Another lady that stopped and she gained 20 pounds her first month off the medicine. She still went 5 days a week to the gym and gained. But you are so disciplined, you shouldn't have a bad or trouble. Why my doctor just checked my son pancreatic just to make sure. Good. He was good. Awesome. So I really had a good time. I was singing and dancing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, I have a post office box. So let me ask you this question. Mia, the lady who gained on 20 pounds in 1 month, that's a lot. Was she tracking her foods? Or was she just eating? Because keep in mind, a lot of people on this journey, they don't track their food. They just eat until they feel satisfied. You know, I have a family member that's on the medication and they've lost a lot of weight. They've lost about 40 pounds. And this family member don't track anything. Go to the gym 3 days a week. Don't try to get certain amount of steps in, none of that. Eat whatever they want to eat. And it's been on it about 2 years, I know. Over 2 years. Some people just, they don't want to track. They don't care to, get in steps and go, I don't even think this person lift weights. I know the person go get on the treadmill they be telling about. So a lot of people they just want to rely on the medicine. That's why I'm asking. But now, so I think I'm gonna post my post office box information. I think I'm gonna put it on there for people to have, just in case companies want to just send me stuff out of the room. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start and add it on there. She tried as far as I know and went to the gym. I believe they had. Oh, see, that's a difference. That's a thing. And see, I don't have binge eating disorder. So, yeah. Oh, I hate that for her. I really do. Me, if you don't mind, share her channel with me. I want to go over there and watch it. I would love to go check her channel out just to kind of look and see. Um, I'm at the point now where I don't watch a lot of people channels anymore in our community. There's a few people I'll go to and look at here or there, especially ones who support me. But I'm at the point now where I'm starting to look at more of nutritional channels just to see what they're doing and things like that. People who are not on the medications, what exactly they're doing. I've been looking at stuff like that the past couple of weeks. A few, not a lot. I have a few videos I gotta watch that's in my queue that I gotta watch. I watched one of Evelyn's on today. I watched Miss Linda's. I got caught up with Shawnee last night. I got, I think, like 3. I gotta watch a Grant's. Yeah, I got a few people. I don't keep notifications on everybody, but a few people I got notifications on. So that's how I know I got like 3 of Grant's I gotta watch, because I got notifications turned on his. But I gotta get to those. I gotta catch up some more Miss Linda's. But I definitely want to look at some people who have stopped the medication, because I want to see what's going on with them. This is so good. It smells good too. She has some food aversions, and people slam her hard and bad because she just do like super healthy stuff. She found hacks to help her, but she tries hard, I think. That's good. Maybe she should just stay on the medicine. Oh, you said she had to get off it because of pancreatitis. That's right. No, the man because of pancreatitis. Yeah, I would love to go follow them and see, just to, watch a couple of their videos, just try to see, what's going on with them, if you don't mind sharing. Well, listen, I don't know if my husband is still in the bathroom or what, but I know he went to go take a shower and all that stuff, so he should be coming out soon, so he can get ready to eat dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to plan my lives around his schedule, of course. I knew he was going to be coming in kind of late because he had a doctor's appointment. That's why I said, I'm just going to go ahead and go live. But yeah, so I know he probably want to come out and eat and everything, and he don't want to be on the live. Jasmine Flowers is her channel. They made videos of her doing what? Made videos of her doing what? Don't tell me they talking about the girl in a negative way, Mia. What kind of videos they made of her? I hope they're not saying anything negative about the lady. Now that's rude. Well, I'm gonna look her up, Jasmine Flowers. I don't think I know the name. Yeah, I'll check her out. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an hour and 48 minutes. I am going to go ahead and end this live. I just wanted to share with you guys what I was cooking for dinner and eat dinner because this month is flying. And I had to put something out here for my members only people. So yeah, I would definitely try to do more. She lost 150 so far. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check her out. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do more lives for you guys, members only. Share with you what I'm eating and things like that, so you can see what I'm cooking and how I'm cooking things. Now, you could have made that meal lesser calories than I did by using Greek yogurt if you didn't want to use Philadelphia cream cheese, but I like the taste of that Philadelphia cream cheese. And I did use the one that was 1/3 less fat. Um, so that's another alternative versus using the regular Philadelphia cream cheese or using, and trust me, it was way less calories than using what is so called? I can't think now. My mind went blank. My mind just went blank, y'all. Heavy cream. It's way less calories than heavy cream. And I don't really care, you guys, to use half and half because it's just too thin. Too thin. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off, you guys. It's been an hour and 50 minutes because I'm sure my husband probably, if he ain't out the shower, he's about to get out the shower. So that way he can come in here and eat dinner and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining Tommy's Girl Fit Life. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next live. All right, you guys. Oops, sorry, I need to show belly. Y'all have a great day. I enjoyed you guys as always. Have a blessed night.